welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 2, and we are after the VI virus that is affecting and corrupting mechs. And we ran across this quest when I was scanning some planets, and an anomaly came up. It was not in our journal, so there are some planets when you scan them, anomalies come up. Yeah. Anyway, so we're at the facility to shut it down. And here we go. All right, let me move everything around here a little bit on my desktop. Okay. What do we got? Other than dark and shrubbery. I think this is the most shrubbery I think we've seen. Ooh, we got a dog coming at us.
Incoming!
Okay.
Warning,
Come on, move.
using non-standard ammunition.
We do overload.
Forces have engaged. Careful. Critical system damage.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying, I'm looking at the scenery going, wow, this is the greenest planet we've been on. It's got shrubs and all kinds of really cool stuff. And then we get attacked. I know where it's, but maybe that isn't grass. Maybe it's okay. It's granite or rock, whatever. But it's just green like shrubbery was. I see that now. Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be hard to hide behind shrubbery, right, and not get fired at. Never mind. Cutscene? Nope, but we got dead bodies here. An Aseri. Okay, so we go that way, but there's something over here. Oop, come here. So, ongoing message log. Attention all personnel. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the MX7552 4A obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use of the MX7552-4A until further notice. So they knew there was no response. Diana, just FYI, we lost contact with the MSB because this is what we found. It was floating out in space. MSB Koriska. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up contain the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for a station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can do at this point. Tress. Attention, emergency situation in progress. I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Wow, that's not fun. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPO are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders, security. Announcement, facility lockdown. Okay, Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. We are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you, Chief Saunders Security. So he knew he was going to get killed. And that mech just blew up over there. Sorry. Well, thank you for an easy one. Thank you for the easy one. All right, come on. So, 3,700 credits. We'll take it. So is it Dr. Saunders? Or, not Dr. Saunders. This is the one that we came in. This is the one we came in? Yes, it is. Okay, I thought so. Never mind. You know me. I get myself confused, so I gotta look around. So how do we get over to that one area where that mech blew up? There it goes.
I wonder if anyone is still here.
Yeah, Thane, that's a good question. Oh, we got a data pad. Dr. Talisaran located. Located the Asiri. Oh, that was her, I bet, on the floor. Dr. Talharesan in the production line access corridor. We've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. Proceeding to objective. Chief, I secured the doctor and am heading into the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Gamble. Warehouse breached. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. It seems pretty empty, sir. I can see the control room just above the storage area. I may need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. Gamble. Well, obviously you didn't. Obviously you didn't. So this must be Gamble, right? Alright, where's the power cells? Over. Okay, move. There we are. Ooh, heavy weapon, yes. Because I think I'm going to need that to cut these things down, right? Well, maybe not. This is against armor, but weak against armor. Effective against shields and bionic barriers. We can do that. Now you're working with shields too much, I don't think. You can always switch it around if need be.
We've been spotted.
Have we? Oh, I see there.
I would here to be praised.
Have engaged.
You coming around to me?
Engaging target.
Alright, where you at? Okay, that one's done.
Sit down!
Allied force casualty.
That one's done. Who else is
Who's
shooting?
next?
The plan.
I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. Okay.
Watch your back. Fuck!
Excuse me.
Come on, up and over.
My shields are down.
Forces have engaged.
Hell yeah!
Allied force casualty. Unit member offline.
Where you at? Come on.
This'll put him down! One falls.
Okay. I'm looking for him and you guys are taking care of him. What's over here? Element 0, thank you. What the heck is that icky stuff? Looking around. Anything down here I can get into? Come on, move.
Lock and load.
Oh, you're right
Hostile
behind me.
forces have engaged. Rerouting power.
Cut!
I ran right
Six
into
shot.
him, didn't I? Well, I wasn't very smart. There's after stuff here. Something to see data pad. Where's that up there? Oh, that's up there that I already read. This got my attention over here though. Okay. So somebody manufactured the wrong processor, basically. Made them all go crazy. Made them all go crazy, cray cray. Obviously they didn't turn down the assembly line because that thing is still moving around, right?
Threat neutralization initiated.
I see you.
Well, let's just do a reload on
Rerouting
you.
power. Requesting system member offline. Critical system damage. System failing.
Let you guys handle some of these, okay?
Allied force casualty.
Firing an impact shot.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Don't excuse me. I don't think they know what's wrong with them either.
Impact and proximity warning. Careful. Rerouting power. Member offline. Allied force proximity warning.
They're just coming in one after another here. Come on.
Go to the sea.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Incoming.
Where? Where? I'm not seeing them. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Come around the corner there, bud. I'll get you. I'll put you out of music. Here you come. Come on.
Threat neutralization engaged.
Dane, you know, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You walked out there.
Shields have failed.
Rerouting power.
Come on, move. Move. Move.
Critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Requesting
Rerouting
assistance.
power.
I could use my AI hack on them, I suppose. Are you guys all like stuck back here or something?
On our left.
I think you are.
Critical system damage.
Alright, let's do my AI hack on you.
Disengaging friend orbital detection. Rerouting power. System failing.
So I gotta shut down the assembly line. That's the whole thing, don't I? They're just coming after me one by one. Okay, where you at?
Rerouting power.
Let's do AI on
New
you.
targeting orders acknowledged. Excuse me.
Oops! Get down.
Systems failure. Careful. Critical system damage.
Alright, do overload on you.
All forces have engaged. Battle systems engaged. Retargeting. Excuse me. Rerouting power. System failing. Requesting assistance. Critical system damage.
Got one more around here somewhere. Oh, where we at?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Allied force casualty. Systems failure.
Okay, let's do AI hacking on you because it seems to work pretty good.
System failing. Excuse me. Critical system damage.
on. How come you're not?
No shields.
For some reason, she wasn't cooperating there with me. Let's go this way. I'm not seeing anything to pick. Oh, wait a minute. There's something here. Where is it? There's a door up there. Okay. Alright, I see. I'll come this way. Boy, what a cubby hole! Oh, there's a couple of doors. So we got a door over there and a door over here. Alright, this is saying to come in here. Didn't we have a door over here? I I swore I saw a door over here. Guess not. Sorry, guys. Me thinking I saw something I didn't. Here we go. Save. I did see something there. Where is it? Down here. Yay, element 0. Okay, so there's a little ramp that goes up there. I think they go to the same spot. They do. And another door. Okay. Got anything over here to... Whoop. Oh, just a door. I saw something here, didn't I? Production line shut down. Where is that at? Over here? Oh, okay. Oh, no, not one of these! Oh, okay. Alright, I did it. Took 2 times, but I did it. Was this it? I guess so. Is it gonna blow up? Well, it looks like it is. They're all blowing up. But we didn't find anybody. We didn't find the doctor or anything. So that's all that was. Okay. So, shut down the experimental mechanics facilities production line. Deactivated all infected mechs. Experience. Credit. Element 0. Yay. Okay. Any messages? I seriously doubt it.
How may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Do I?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I just
Yes,
read them. I just read them. Okay. Thank you from my daughter, from Deanna. Commander Shepard. Arya Tilloch told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diane. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. Glad I could help. Okay. I don't think we had any research stuff. Okay, so we still need to do tallies. And that's what I was trying to do when I came here by accident. Okay, so where is tallies? This is 100% done. I thought I clicked on tally and we ended up coming here instead. Help a tally right there, right? Or is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. She's our last one, and then we'll do the IFF. Oh, do I need any? Aha! The migrant fleet. There we are. Do we have any planets here? But they have a double moon or something weird. I don't see any planets. It's just the migrant fleet. Okay, Tally, you ready? So, the migrant fleet, a fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vehicles, vessels in the known galaxy. The Quarians on pilgrimage have visited more settled worlds in the galaxy. Few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. So we're going to be one of the very few, huh? Okay, so she's being held, she's told she's a traitor. She's being told she was a traitor. That's why we're coming here. Let us take... I want to take the doctor. I like the doctor. Okay. Oh, I can change his appearance now, can I? Yeah, I like that better. Let's go. Tally probably has points to spend. She does. But it's only... Oh, we can do it. No, no. I'm going to save hers. That's mine. I'm sorry. That's mine. You have 2, which you can't use on anything. Tally has 4. Let's give you the combat drone. That way it blows up. So, attack drones. You have upgraded the combat drone so its electric shock damages target health, armor, and bionic barriers. Drone damage, drone health bonus, or explosive drone. Your combat drone is rigged to explode when destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage on all nearby enemies. I like that one. So when they destroy it, which they will always go after it, then it will... What do you have for weapons? Okay. Is this one better? It's weak against shields and bionic barriers. Upgrades to Predator Heavy. I think we better do this one then. They're all weak against armor, shields, and bionic barrier. These all upgrade. Okay. Well, let's see what it looks like here in the migrant fleet. And why was she accused of treason? I don't know.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I never thought about that. They would have to disinfect us, wouldn't we? Wouldn't they? Because they are so... Their immune systems are so suppressed from being in the same canned areas all their life. Are we going to see any of them out of armor? Out of their suits? I mean, why are they even wearing their suits in their own environment, right?
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Me too. Why am I going to get picky about this? Commander, not Captain. Well, I am a commander.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain.
Oh.
Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
So I owe Tally a great deal. Yes, I do.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
So, she was working for her father. She was helping her father and ended up being, okay. And ended up being told that, no, it doesn't, okay. Codex updated. Go to the hearing. Middle Codex, ships and vehicles. Starships, Quarian live ships. There are few wide open spaces in Quarian spacecrafts. Live ships are the exception. Each ship is a massive hydroponics facility growing thousands of tons of genetically modified staple crops under artificial light and in highly enriched soil. The surface of a live ship is studded with docking bays so as many shuttles as possible can distribute the foods throughout the flotilla on a daily basis. When received, the crops are sterilized with radiation, ground up into nutritious paste, and pumped into Quarian suits through feeding tubes. So they wear their suits all the time? That doesn't make any sense. In return, waste products that could be used as fertilizers or compost are returned to the live ships through an efficient, if odorous, recycling program. Live ships do not hold animals. The Quarians consume a vegan diet driven not by ethics but by practicality. Yeah, to keep livestock on a ship would be really hard. Captive animals require living space and consume large amounts of water and plant material. Yeah, they do. The Quarians cannot afford such an inefficient resource to calorie ratio, to say nothing of a live animal's disease or allergen potential. As a result, when the flotilla arrives in a star system where life is based on the same dextroamino acids that the Quarians consume, paste based on animal proteins fetch highly inflated prices, and the vendors are typically mobbed by Quarians wanting a new taste sensation. The sickness that often follows these binges is treated much the same way as hangovers are in human culture. Painful, but part of the overall experience of excess. Yeah. Yeah, you consume too much of something, and that's not good for you. No. Alright. So, Paragon.
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay. Are we going to have to do some kind of trial?
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
You know what I mean by trials. We're going to have to do a fight, warfare, some kind of trial like that?
Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Okay. Tali, you should be going ahead of me. This is your ship, not mine. We have a show.
Tali Zora was Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
Her voice is very familiar. She's an actress that has played in several sci-fi series. Yep. Why does her name matter?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
Yeah.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nema, whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Okay.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Oh, this is unexpected. Do I know how to do it? Well, I'm honored. Maybe I'm glad I brought the professor with me.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Really?
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
But there's always loopholes in laws. That's the problem. It all stems on interpretation of the law, right? That's why they convolute the law so much, so you can interpret it, misinterpret it, reinterpret it. So they've already more or less exiled her. They've already judged her, and I bet her father is the judge, one of the judges, and I almost guarantee it. He did not recuse himself like he should have. Yep.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
I hope I can help her so I can get her loyalty.
The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Yep, you didn't think ahead,
Shepard
did you?
Vas Normandy. Your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I will try. I will try. It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
I just can't see her doing that. She's been around Geth all her life, experimenting, or you know what I mean, working with technology all her life. I can't see her ever making a mistake. She couldn't have done this. No.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
So somebody activated them.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Your father's dead.
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh boy.
What? Oh, Kila.
We need to help.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must for Tally's sake. If it proves her loyalty.
You think Tally's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
I think somebody's setting her up, her and her father both. She said before her father's been on the Amity board for a while, right? He's very strict, very militant, and I think someone was after his position. So they used her.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but...
You never know.
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you all right?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
Exactly.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Well, let's go then.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay, so we're going to be going against Geth. Anyone here we can talk to?
Loyalty to the fleet is
That
about
one over
more than just
here.
killing Geth. Talizora.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Well, you owe Tally too.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
So, the lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Oh, you think Rail was right?
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
So how does this change things?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala Ran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So you study AI, right?
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Wow.
You're insane.
Yeah, I agree. After everything they've done to your people?
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Yeah, you are insane. So no, I don't think she'd be the one that would have framed him or anything like that. No.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for Tali?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I told them how you fought your way to me, how you rescued me. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Yeah, more information.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
Yeah, he's the one that we rescued.
But I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, I hope you feel better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Okay. Yeah, he's the one that when we first saw Tali, she was
Shepard
with him.
spoke well to the admirals.
I spoke well to the admirals, did I? Is there anyone else who I can talk to?
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali.
Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are Tali's chances that bad?
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
Yeah, that would have my thought too.
Until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So we have no idea.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
I agree, we don't.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it.
Wow.
I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
So they never get out of their suits? I just think that's odd. See, that's the problem. The more they stay away from each other, the more they're susceptible to everything. They need to mix their germs together. That's what the Vikings did. You know, that's how they built up their immunity. They would all spit and whatever, blow their nose in a cup, and then they'd all drink out of it because that's how you spread and build your immunity.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Henshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Okay, necessary evidence.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
No, I think somebody set her up.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
I think that's a bad idea. I've said this before in other episodes. Why haven't they already tried to colonize New World? Why fixate on a home planet that it was all their mistake with the Geth? Why even go back to that? That world wouldn't even be the same anymore.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake.
So find a new one.
I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Okay, so we got infighting. We have another admiral over here to speak to.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
We have another one over here too. Okay.
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tally, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
That's true.
And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
We're going to go through the same questions because we're going to get different answers.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Well, I'm glad we intervened then, right?
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
Oh, so I was just thinking, if they always live in their suits, how do they have sex? How do they procreate, right?
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago.
Oh my goodness.
He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots.
Yeah.
They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Okay, so what about the admirals?
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
That's a risky proposition.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
Yep, I agree.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Yeah?
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Yeah, I agree
Thanks
on
for
that
the information.
too.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
I think you're right. You need your own planet, but going back to your own isn't going to help.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Really?
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
Yeah,
I take
I
no
was
pleasure
going
in this,
to.
Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
But she didn't. You're assuming she did.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Yeah, I think he's the one that's behind it.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Yeah, why? Yeah, why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Okay.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
Yeah, he's the
Geth
one.
drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Okay.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tally's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
So your favorite piece?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Again, the Geth are, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Am I? I was, okay, but there was
I
something...
didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
I don't know. So, yeah, you're gonna have conflicting. This is how we came in here, I assume, right? Yeah, I think this is how we came in here.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tally's what is guilty.
Sorry, Tally. Didn't mean to leave you behind there. I was just checking to see where I was at. Okay. Yeah, I don't agree with them going to war with the Geth.
If Zora is stuck with a human captain,
They're not going to
at
win.
least it's an eloquent one.
Especially with the collectors behind them. You know? That just looks like a table and a desk. Well, a chair and a desk. Anything here I can take? We're having supposedly very little limited space, right? Look at all the dust in the air. Wow. So having very limited space, why do they have all these weird corridors?
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
What guard do we talk to? Oh, that guard over there. Okay. Yeah, I realize this is a living ship, a live ship, whatever.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Yeah, you guys keep saying the same thing.
Tali Zora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's going on over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Well, let me go ahead and
I need to do a
save.
few things before we leave.
Understood. The shuttle is here whenever you're ready to leave.
All right, here we go. Got to do a save, you know. Okay.
Tali Zora, Shepard Vas Normandy. Are you ready to take the shuttle to the Alarai?
Yes, I am. We're ready.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Good luck with those Geth. Oh my goodness. We're going to be overwhelmed. I hope we find her father. I hope we find her father. I really do. General, retake the Ariel. And here again, look at all the dust in the air. Yes, I know it's a door. Okay, there's a body there.
we've got trouble.
Oh! Just the thing to help.
Eat this.
Killed that one.
Okay, we got more coming in.
Combat drone ready. Hostiles, obstacle countermeasures.
Is he dead? Yes, he is. Okay, but we got more.
Sharp, close target.
Let's do overload on you. Why not? The only one who can see them.
Got one.
Okay, guys. Come on, up over. These are beds. They are. Okay. The laptop. We took somebody's credits. We have another laptop. Some more credits. Another laptop. Oh, plague.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
So, what do you think about that, Tally? Did that sound right? Okay. Oh, I need to get in there, don't I? Can't go in that way. So, repair drone. It says talk to Tally, but it won't let me do it. Okay, so I have to go in there. Oh, one of these. Okay, I'll pause. All right, so I got that one. That was 4,200 credits. Okay, so we've got med station, med gel.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
So maybe something they modified, you didn't realize it was still active because you've never seen it before, right? Maybe that was the reason why they reactivated themselves?
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Yeah, and that's true. They are really good at what they do.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
That's a scary thought too. And it's an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, we will be doing more investigating of the ship. See if we can find her father and find out if it was an accident that happened with the Geth, or they were both set up. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.